Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here and welcome back to the bonus stage of Witch's Heart. We're going to be discovering some Ashe Bradley story this time around. In the previous times we discovered both Sirius and Wilardo's in their own respective episodes. So let's continue with this and see where we can go. Day 4. Good to hear. Proceeded to a new day of the game. Ashe's story. Why you become so demonic for your wish? In this town there is a slightly affluent normal family. The Bradley family? Ashe, pass the sauce. Well now. Isn't it closer to you, Lydia? I've got my hands full. Indulge your sweet little sister, okay? Well then, what choice do I have? Look, look! It's Patricia Miller's best of album. There was a huge line but I nabbed it. Hahaha, you've been looking forward to that ever since it was announced, haven't you? Incidentally, don't you still have a signed photo from before Patricia Miller's was famous? If you auctioned it off, it could sell it for as many as 250,000 coins. I'll never sell that. What are you even thinking? Hey, so Ashe, anything up with you lately? You're going to be in college soon, so... Tell me you've got a girlfriend or two, maybe. What a nosy sister. Me? No, I haven't even one. After all, spending time as a family is what I enjoy most, you see. Whatever you might say, you'd feel lonely if I had a girlfriend, wouldn't you, Lydia? Hey, don't use your family as an excuse for not being able to get one. Yes, she's right. That flightiness of yours really worries us sometimes, okay? What's her father's contribution to it all, then? Not much of a contribution, then, it seems. This time around, anyways. This could be a massacre of its own, and Ashe was the only survivor. Ah! No! Dad, Mom, ah! What do I do? It's so hot! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Ashe, help me! Hey. When are you going to save me? A fire of sorts. Your wish is to bring back your family, isn't it? Well then, I'd better prepare breakfast. Okie dokie. If you say so, friend. Friendly friend. There's about a space a bit further away. Prepare breakfast for all. Something to take off mind. Ah, Claire's already here. Ah, Ashe, good morning. I'll be making breakfast today. Ah, I'm grateful. Thank you very much. It's nothing. I should apologise for making you do it. No, that's quite alright. I like to cook, you see. Ashe, you look kind of pale. Is something wrong? Nothing of the sort. I'm fine. Ah, well, Maybe a bit of a headache. Oh. Huh? Haha. It's nothing worrisome, but I think I'll go rest a bit. So I'm afraid I don't need breakfast. Apologies after you prepared it for me. No, please don't worry about that. Take care. You just don't trust other people cooking, do you now? Please get some rest. Take care of yourself. Thank you. Thank you very much. A dream. A dream one has. Go to bed. Ah, everyone's got their own sleeping patterns nowadays. I'm feeling hungry. Didn't I have something? Let's see. In my bag. That's right. I had some biscuits. It's not your fault, Ashe. I mean, there's nothing you could do about it. I'm assuming that the family was either incinerated in flames or murdered. This is college. Yo, Ashe. Good morning. Richard, Matty. Good morning. So hey, next Sunday, we're having a party with the girls from St. Leonard's. Leonard's, however you want to pronounce it. You gonna come? Sunday, you say? Then I'll have to pass. Huh? What a waste. There'll be lots of cute girls there. I don't doubt it'll be nice, but I promised to go shopping with my sister that day. Ah, now I see. You're real attached, huh? Come on, it's a great opportunity. Can't you leave your sister for once? Oh no, she's really been looking forward to it. She'll be mad for sure if I don't go. Don't go? You sure are weak for your sis, eh? Oh yeah, that's right. Did you guys know? You remember Bianca, who won the beauty contest in our class? Sounds like she and the other class's homeroom teacher are going out. Good for her. What, Bianca? I was kinda into her. Huh? Oh yeah, there was a robbery at the bakery near my house yesterday. Apparently it happened just an hour after I went there too. What? I was this close to being caught up in it. Scary, right? That certainly is scary. Well, speaking of scary, isn't there also that pyromaniac that's been around this area? Yeah, so I heard. Man, what if he comes to my place? Very frightening indeed. Ugh. You're not even flinching at this stuff, Ashe. Well, what good does it do us to be thinking about any of those things, you know? I guess technically, but... By the way, Ashe, you're looking to go into medicine too, aren't you? Oh yeah, isn't your old man a doctor? Planning to follow in his footsteps? Yes, I have my reasons. And that's right, Matty, you did say you wanted to pursue medicine. Yeah. So I've been studying, but there are some questions I don't understand. Ah, what are all these numbers? I could go nuts just from looking at this. Ah, this. It really does look difficult at a glance, but there's a trick to solving it easily. Huh? Is there really? Dr. Ashe? Professor Ashe, please tell me. Haha, very well. You two are amazing. I'd be way too dumb to ever do this. Even if we're taking different paths, I'll support you guys' dreams. Because that's what friends do. No matter what the dream is, you support them. Unless it's a serial killer. Then by all means just give up on your dreams entirely. I'm home! Welcome back, Ashe. Now listen to this. Tonight's dinner was made by Mum and me. And I put in lots of love to make it delicious for you and Dad. Well then, I can't wait. Hee hee hee. Yeah. Here's to a good meal. Chow time. By the way, I have the day off tomorrow, so I was thinking we could all have a picnic together. How about it? Oh, I want to go. Alright then. Maybe I'll make your favourite egg sandwiches, Lydia. I like that idea. I'm gonna make boiled eggs. Say, about tonight's curry, what part did you make, Lydia? Sorry. I cut the veggies. Well, isn't it tasty? Yes, very delicious. Even if the shape is a bit off. You could have stopped there. I do plan to keep improving, you know. Love is the most important part when you're cooking, okay? Hahaha. We said it earlier, but you're ill. Lydia? Another coughing fit. Oh dear. Are you okay, Lydia? It's fine. I'm fine. Perhaps we should have the picnic some other time. Huh? No, I don't want that. I wanna have a picnic. You're in no stage to have a picnic. Lydia! I think we found out the reason why Ashe wants to be a doctor. Through with his sister. Huh? You're awake, Lydia. Ashe? I did it again, huh? We'll have a picnic some other day. Right. Jeez, too bad. Why does it always go like this? I better not end up in the hospital again. It's so boring being there by myself. Are you studying again, Ashe? Yes. Nah. It's alright, Lydia. Someday, your brother will be a doctor and fix you right up. Thanks. So, like, studying is fine, but play with me too, okay? Was that a dream? Definitely a dream. Or is it something more than just a dream? Noelle again. Oh. What is this conglomeration, then? Ugh. What? Feels terrible. Why am I having so much trouble transforming properly lately? Maybe because the end is near? But if I can transform, then please let me do it soon. Lately, I felt unsure whether I'm a monster or a human. My health is out of sorts, and even my thoughts are a mess. Claire. I do understand that Rogue is right. This is a witch's mansion. Common sense doesn't apply. Is the only option to kill Claire after all? After all, killing everyone but Claire, it seems absurd no matter how I look at it. I'm sure she too wouldn't want to be the only survivor. I know that. I know that. Claire, I just want to save you. So what should I do? Claire. Hey. What should I do? 11, 12, 13, 14. We better hide quick. Where should we hide? Since it's Sirius, he probably won't search too much in Mr. Orphe's room, would he? You fool. What are you saying? That room is... Granny's room, huh? Yeah. What do you think? Well, just for you, okay, Patricia? Wonder where we should hide. Hehehe. Huh? What's this? Patricia? And that's the day Patricia walked into hell. So there was a room here? I bet you won't find me here. I wonder, what's this magic circle? Don't go into that circle. Something's written on it. By the demonic contract, we accept a square kilometer around this point. This magic circle is proof of that pact. What's that mean? Huh? Went right into Patricia. Patricia, where are you? Patricia! This game of hide and seek got real too quickly. Ah. Ow. Many eyes. What's... No. Claire. Ow. No. Help me. And you vanished. What do we do? Patricia disappeared. Dorothy knows. Why did you let someone into this room when I wasn't around? Even though I told you not to. Did someone who's short and blonde hair came around these parts? They disappeared and that's a thing. Well, that's not a bad place to stop. Want to take a lunch break? Yes, okay. Ashe seems to have a friendly family. I'm jealous. Yep. But though there's no getting around the fact that he's my most common cause of death. Still, hearing Charlotte's stories so far and seeing him here at the mansion, he just looks so kind to me. No. So why? It's called a facade. Playing one kind of face, but when you have another kind of face involved. Claire, huh? Sorry, but I want to be left alone. Alright. I understand that. Picklock your way into Ashe's room. That's what he would do. Sirius? How are you doing? Oh, Claire, is it? I'm feeling very listless right now. Listless? So if you're bored, please try someone else. Okay. Everyone's being so mean at the moment. And Ashe is here. Ah, Miss Claire. Ashe, are you feeling okay? Yes, I'm just fine now. Terribly sorry to have you worried. No problem. Just don't push yourself, okay? You must think, Claire. Thinking about it, maybe he couldn't eat breakfast not because he wasn't well, but simply because he didn't want to eat something he didn't make himself. What's the matter? Oh, it's nothing. There is a something involved. I wonder what seasoning this needs. No idea, but I'm sure that speaking to other characters will give us some peace of mind. Unless it's just the same dialogue again and again. So we can't make lunch. It's not bath time. That's locked. Wilardo's the only other person we could talk to then. Or maybe it's somebody else that we need to talk to. Or, I don't know. You want something? Not much. Yeah, so lunch break is required, but we need to do something else first. Noelle? You're not there. You're not sleeping until evening. You are doing something else. That is not along the lines of sleeping. Whereabouts do we go now? A room, that's for certain, but which room? Which room? Underwater? Under the water, maybe? Yeah, let's get that while we're here. Picked up a blue ornament. Excellent. So this is for the tree itself. I am awestruck by that, really. No, secretly it's really good that we have that. So now we have something else to fulfill whenever another demon request comes in. Save it for the demon requests. That's obviously something else. So where do we go from here? Which room is requiring my attention? Not Ashe again, is it? No, not him again. Doesn't have faith in other people then. Locked. So, out of options, out of luck. Ah, could you be the one I need to speak to? I'm Spot the Difference Man. Want to take my challenge? I'll take your challenge. Thanks a bunch, man. Personnel. So are we going to tell the differences this time? 7 differences between 2 pictures I'm going to show you. Got to find all of them in time. We'll do that. We'll do that indeed. This one's different. Oh, what? That is different. Oh, it's just the numbers covering it up. Oh gosh, that's so silly, actually. Really silly. Wink on that one. There's a strawberry missing on that one. There's a flower on that one. And then... and only then... must be something else. Now I'm not guessing what the game wants from me. Oh, there's a leaf missing on that one. And... where else could it be? Are you sure? Nah, this is game over here. You're out. I know I'm out, but I'm not down. Yeah, I'll do it again. You know, that should technically cost some time so that Ashe can make breakfast. This? Yeah, that's all good and fun. Didn't see that last time, which was surprising. Way to go. You're amazing. Yeah, it took me 2 attempts to do it. Oh man, I'll try and get you next time. Thanks. I really needed that. Let's go up there and see what Ashe is doing. Yep, return to the surface. Then run away towards the next destination. And hopefully we'll be able to get along through this as fandabadosily as possible. Ah, everyone's here. Everyone's here, which is all good. To a good lunch. That's what Ashe would say, though. To a good lunch. Any developments from anyone today? Entrance won't open as ever. Oh dear. Really, what is going on? Have you not noticed anything, Ashe? Let's see. Nothing particular here. Maybe because of a dream I had, the world seems even stranger than usual. I can hardly even tell how my meals taste. I didn't eat very well this morning either, so I better at least swallow it down. My senses sink away. Ashe, I was looking for you. Huh? Lilia? Wait a second, try not to go outside on your own, please. What if something happened? You worry too much, Ashe. I'm feeling fine today, so it's alright. By the way, I just brought a ton of flour, so let's make donuts together. I see. Flour? Why donuts? Because I want to eat them. We can make lots with all this. Do you plan to use all of that flour? I doubt we'll be able to eat everything. Don't worry, we can share with the others in that case. You're a better cook between us, so you be on cooking duty, and I'll be on directing. Understood. Seems I have no say in the matter. A bossy little sister. But you just gotta be honest, Ashe. Honest with your feelings. Okay, Ashe. Ready to fry some donuts? Hold on a moment. You're so hasty, Lilia. Hey, weighing ingredients takes too long. You don't need to measure amounts down to the gram like that, do you? Yes, you do. You should just eyeball it more. I'm afraid you don't understand. Quantities are even more important when making sweets, you know. Eyeballing it is unreasonable. That is why your cooking skills will never improve, Lilia. And I don't suppose you'll ever marry in that case, will you? You poor thing. What was that? You're the one who's not getting a date with nonsense like that, Ashe. Time to make donuts by following Lilia's directions. Choose the right donut shape and topping from the select menus. Oh, the other one. That's one. Simples. Oh, again. My mind just went completely blank then. Lovely donuts. That's so misleading. They're so similar. Like, they're so similar in colour. It's just just unfair, really. Oh, the other end. Didn't manage to get that one. Made 13 donuts. Converted into rainbow coins. 13? Moving on. That's not that rewardful at all. Not compared to Wilardo's pecking flower games. Can't eat another bite. I'm full. Ugh, so am I. I don't want to see another donut for a while. Aww. It's always delightful donuts. I have a friend who made a game of her own. And both the protagonist and the developer themselves love donuts. Good. Back to Noelle. How much more in pain are you in now? Ugh. My right eye is burning. Patricia. The curse of Argus, Unfortunately for you, your right eye has been rendered useless. Who are you? I'm Rouge, the demon in control of this area. This is a world in between life and death, so take to calling it hell. That curse you have is a troublesome one, so it seems you've been meeting your end here. Claire. Claire is looking for me. Huh? Claire is worried about me. What did I do, Claire's? Hey now, she's your concern? Are you out of your mind or what? What do I do? What do I do? Claire's looking for me. Claire's calling for me. Claire's... Hello? Yo-ho, Noelle? Me. Lime. Well, well, you stubborn kid. Really now, why won't you give up? You've blown right past devotion into stubbornness, surely. Well, sure, it's possible. This story won't end unless you want it, so maybe a happy conclusion exists. But aren't you in it? Sorry, but you aren't in it, you know. You alone can't ever be happy. So why do you even bother? Go ahead. Don't kill anybody. Go ahead. Don't choose anything. Just go ahead and perish together with everyone in this witch's mansion. It might look like a bad ending, but I think it's the best one you're gonna get. The demonic contracts that I saw in the cellar under Noel's room. I'm gonna have to think seriously about what to do soon. If you say so, Wilardo. What's going to happen now? Now that we are once again in control of our character. Regardless of who the character is. Nobody here? Maybe Sirius will be the one we need to go to. Claire's not here. What about here? That's locked as well. That's locked. Sirius's room is not usually locked, so where the hell could they be? We're not in the dining room. Yep, searched everywhere in the dining room. Damn it. We don't need it, but I'll take it. Bath time? No. Doubt they'd be in that maze. Oh, hello there. Didn't see you here there, Sirius. Sirius? Ah, it's you. Rare to find you somewhere like this. Well, even I want to leave my room at times. Besides, this place is calming somehow. I feel it slightly resembles a place I know. Lady Dorothy. Ah! Enough, enough! The more I think about these things, the more it just sours my mood. Right, my soaking sentimentality ends here. And thus it's nothing. Don't worry about it. So long! What was that all about there? No idea, but I'm glad I found you nonetheless. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Down here then. Locks. Dining room. No one here. Ashe or Noel or Claire. Excuse me. No one here. Oh, another goose chase then. Where is going to be the right location to go? This is certainly new. That's how we get to Roger's world without using the broom. So what do we do now here? Open sometimes. Green. Ah, Ashe is playing the piano here. You can play piano? You're good. Wilardo. Thank you very much. But I only dabbled in it a bit long ago. I really don't know if I'm that good. Oh yeah. I don't know much about music, so it's not easy to tell the difference. But I can't play at all, so I think it's great. Don't mind me. Keep playing. Understood. You can play without sheet music? My hands remember it by now. Ah, impressive. It really isn't, honestly. Anyone who plays an instrument can do it after playing enough. Is that so? Fun song. This is the song I often played at the behest of my little sister. Can I listen for a while? That's perfectly fine. I'm just playing as a diversion myself. A diversion? A diversion, huh? Yeah. I wonder if being here might be a diversion for me too. Come to think of it, this guy was in the whale's room for some reason. Did he notice the demonic contract there too? If he did notice, then what does he plan to do? No idea. All this is to do with Witch's Heart. Well, I think it's about time I get back to my room. Ah, what a nice change of pace. Was for me too. Thanks. Haha, that's good. Well, excuse me. Ashe again. More story time with Ashe. Hey, sounds like there was another pyromaniac case in the town over. Yikes! Talk about frightening. Hey Ashe, I've been having some trouble again. Would you mind helping me? Which question? There's quite a few other questions actually. Ah, then do you want to come study at my house? Huh? Is that okay? It's fine. I have many textbooks at home, and I think it's good to study in a relaxing place. Alright, let's do that. Take it slow teaching me, okay? And hey. Okay. Your sister is at your house too, right? Introduce me to her while you're at it. Oh, me too. Or one of her friends either way. I've been to your house before, Ashe, but I've never gotten to meet your sister, you know. Let me meet her, please. No, thank you. I'll study with you, but you won't meet her. Aw, you're unreasonable. And weirdly protective. That's what siblings do. They look out for each other, okay? Well, I'll head home and now get my... Head home for now and get my bags. Alright. Will you come to Richard? No, I'll pass. Spare me with studying. I'm not even going to college. I see. Leave a studying to smart guys like you. People just aren't cut out for some things. I'm gonna live a life as far from studying as possible. Yep. Whatever you do, you're going to need at least a little education, you know. Well then, I'll just ask you guys if I'm in a jam. Man. If only I were able to learn as well as you guys. I could. Pardon me. Welcome, Matty. Well, should we go to my room? Aye, Dr. Ashe. Here's Mother. Ah, it's Matty. Long time no see. Hehe. Since you came to visit, should I go buy a cake? Ah, don't worry about me. Mum, please don't get in the way of our studies. Aww. That's not very nice. Not very nice to say to your mum like that. Talk to your mum like that. Oh, you were Matty, right? Good afternoon. I came to have Ashe help me study. I see, I see. Come to think of it, there should be some good textbooks from my student days around here. How would you like to take them with you? Dad, those are much too old. We're likely learning different topics, so they won't be of any use. I see your point. But I'm curious about the authors, so tell me. Alright, I'll go take a look. Ashe, you really get along well with your family, don't you? Mine fights all the time, so I'm honestly jealous. Why, of course we fight at times too. Now, let's be going. Textbooks everywhere. Ashe, your explanations are also understandable. You'd be a good doctor, but maybe you are well suited as a teacher too. Perhaps so. However, I don't imagine either job is all that simple. Nothing's ever simple in life. Yeah, that's true. Whatever you're ending up being, it'll probably take a lot of effort. Hey, by the way, why a doctor? Huh? I was just wondering. I think you're more suited to be a teacher too, Ashe. Lydia? Tell me sooner when we have guests. So can I offer tea and sweets? Ah, thanks for looking after my brother. And thank you for looking after him too. Lydia, is it? How cute. I'm Matty, nice to meet you. Hehe, cute you say. I do put some effort into my looks, so I'm happy to hear it. Matty, let's resume our studies. Studies? Right. Your big brother's looking at me scary, so I'll see you later, Lydia. Okay, I'll just bring some tea. Well then, see you. No stunts, okay? Another coughing fit. Lydia? Sorry. Another coughing fit. Lydia! Welcome back, Ashe. Sorry to keep you waiting. Was Lydia okay? For the time being, she's taking it easy now. My sister's been frail since she was young. I see. So that's why, Doctor. Yes, although my sister is just the impetus. If there are others likewise in need, I want to help them too. Don't worry, I think you can help lots of people, Ashe. You can become a great doctor. Matty. Well, I shouldn't sound so self-important. It's weird for me to be telling you good luck. But don't you think it's reassuring to know there are others working hard toward the same goal? That's true. Thank you very much, Matty. I didn't say anything worthy of thanks. I'm always thankful to you. And to repay you, let us study intensely today. You won't go home until we've hit the end of this textbook. What? You're acting like a demon all of a sudden. Look at this. I've put labels on all the sections you're likely to have trouble with. What? You can tell that? Today we'll conquer them all. As BFFs. Or just very good friends in general. Sirius, what's into you now? Thanks to that strange dream, I'm still not feeling my best. Even though it's been 2 days since. Why am I so stuck on a dream? Lady Dorothy. Of course there's no real reason to go up there. None at all. Anybody about? Hello, Wilardo. Sirius? Huh. So we meet again, Wilardo. I was thinking of pouring some tea. Would you like some too? That's a surprising suggestion. Will you drink it or won't you? I will. Thanks. So, you seem deep in thought. Is something the matter? It's fine if you don't want to answer. I had a strange dream. It reminded me of old times. How strange. Actually, so did I. Hey, Sirius. If there was something you absolutely had to do for yourself, but you had to make someone else unhappy for it, what would you do? Huh? What a question. What would you do? I suppose I do things my way. Fundamentally, I prioritize what I want. As long as you're alive, maybe there's no avoiding a scramble for happiness with others. If you withdraw at every opportunity, you will never get anywhere for yourself. I don't want that. But then again, it depends on the degree of unhappiness I'm inflicting. If it's equivalent to stubbing your little toe onto a dresser, I may prioritize my own happiness. But if it's breaking a bone, that would leave an awful aftertaste. So then I might have to think about it. The hell? Say, Sirius, how old are you? 22, and so young. You're about that age too, aren't you? What in the world? How strange are you, Wilardo? Very strange indeed. Let's go around the mansion to see if there's anybody else able to talk. Lime there. That was Lime just now. Why did she go into Noelle's room? Zizel and Rouge. Strange. What is it? For all his usual activity, Ashe hasn't made any major moves today. Oh my, you might be right. In the act of showing Claire their past memories, it seems those shards are also showing the people in question something. I feel he's a bit more influenced by the shard than the others. If I might say, there's really no big difference between their three pasts. Perhaps then Ashe, even more so than the others, hasn't been able to accept the past as past. Continue onwards. Ashe, you're looking a little sickly these days. Dad? It's alright, you know. You don't have to push yourself so hard to take a career in medicine. You hardly have any trouble or any time for hobbies, do you? You ought to play while you're young, or you'll come to regret it. What are you talking about? I'm doing it because I want to. Because I've always liked to learn. Needs a little more sweetness. Maybe I'll sprinkle a bit more sugar. Wait a moment. I think honey would be better in this case. It's more nutritious. And the honey taste shouldn't stand out in a meal like this either. That's true. You might be right. Huh? That was an awful lot you put in. Was it? Seemed about right to me. Honey's sweetness is much stronger than sugar, so you need to be careful with the amount. Well now, it's fine, isn't it? You and Lilia both like sweet things, right? But that doesn't mean you need to overdose it with sweetness, you know. Ash, play piano. Huh? Again? In fact, didn't you say you wanted to try playing piano, Lilia? I do like piano, but I thought about it and I realised I don't need to be able to play it myself. You can, yes. It's more fun to listen to you play it. So whenever I want to hear piano, you can just play for me. Right? You're so cool. You're so wonderful, my piano playing brother. I suppose this is my fate. You did this to yourself. You're a bit too naive. Everyone really is naive in this game, really. A little bit. Please wait just a little longer. Well, except Lime, obviously. And Rouge. And Zizel. My head hurts. Oh dear. Whose head hurts? Ashe's? Noelle's? Claire's? Story time's over for now. Somehow, just as a gut feeling, even as dull as I am, I think I've realised how the story will end. Lilia died from a sickness, didn't she? Oh, so close. So close? If that were the end of it, I'm sure it wouldn't have come to this. If that were the end of it, which means something must have gouged out Ashe's heart even more deeply than that. I'm sorry, Charlotte. Can I leave my seat for a bit before we end the story? Claire? Well, sure thing. Thank you very much. Not that I think it's any use. Claire, you can't just reach out your hand to everything and everyone, you know. You certainly can't save everyone. Some people you can't reach. For now I'll go see Ashe, who is horizontal. Miss Claire? What's the matter? Ashe? You really aren't feeling well, are you? This is just a nap. Roll, roll, roll. Around this time, I just feel very sleepy somehow. Well, I can understand that. Can you understand, though? Can you really understand? Oh yes, Miss Claire. I have some leftover biscuits. I wasn't able to eat them all myself. Won't you have some, will you? Huh? Biscuits? Not. I didn't come here to eat biscuits. There's a piece of paper on Ashe's bed. No, wait, it's... a photo? Ah. Are the people in that photo your family, Ashe? Yes, that's right. I suddenly felt a longing for home when I was looking at it. Homesickness, you know. Ashe, your family. Ah, I believe they're getting on as normal back home. I'm thinking I'll bring souvenirs on my trip when I return there, and tell them what a trying time I had, and about all these strange occurrences. I know now. He's lying. He's not even trying to tell the truth. Is something the matter? You're really chipper. Oh, Ashe. Ashe, you're... Yes? What are the people in your family like? Huh? Hearing about someone else's family won't really give you a clear picture, you know. Besides, I don't think I'm quite in the mood for that now. Very sorry. That's a rejection, I'm sure. He doesn't have any intention of letting me intrude on his territory. But at this rate, I feel like we'll keep running in parallel. You must learn, Claire. It might be nosy or overbearing, but still, I want to hear it. You see, I don't have a family. I want to know what family is like. Oh dear, Claire. What I want to do is not to overcome the situation, but to confront it. Ha ha ha. You're a curious sort, aren't you, Miss Claire? Please tell me. I'm certain this is the approach I'm most suited for. If I can't reach, I'll just keep stretching out my hand until I can. Well then, for you just a little, alright? Right. It wasn't for very long, but Ashe talked to me. When Ashe was talking about his family, he seemed so lively, and happy, and delighted, and a little sad. Hehehe, that was fun. I thought so too. Let's talk again sometime. Anytime you can take it easy. Right. Later. Did we get a little closer? I don't know. As ever, I can't see into hearts. However, I know one thing. I'm certain that Ashe is hurting. Hurting a lot. Every one of these characters that have come here, aside from the demons, have lost something of importance in their life. Mainly family. But then again, Wilardo didn't really have a family. Claire did, but then her memories were erased. Sirius had a family, then went on to another family, and now here. Ashe, something happened to his family which was still not yet encountered. Then now he's here. Noel had a family, has a tyrant for a father, and was dressed as a girl in order to satisfy her father's needs, then went on to see Claire, but Noel's father somehow managed to trace her steps towards Lady Dorothy. Then the cycle just keeps continuing on. What a thing I've done. Her inquiries may have been bothersome, but I told her far more than I needed to. I suppose the only place left I've yet to search is Sirius's room. Which obviously you're going to pick lock. But demonic contract. Provided this contract is unbroken, the second part shall be available to grant wishes of the first part. The only thing I don't know now is how the wish is granted. So I still don't have all the information, but I'm all but certain now I have to kill her. Oh dear. It doesn't matter whether she's a good person or not in the first place. I couldn't care less. Whoa. In this fight, you lose if you worry. You lose if you hesitate. And so I have no need for a heart. My strange dreams continue, heading toward the end. The end? No, Ron, it's not the end at all. I will return to my home, to my family. Still etched into my mind, even now, the memories of that final day. Ah! Huh? That's fair. What you eating? That's my cake. Oh? This was yours, Lydia? You had the chocolate one, right? Well, sometimes I feel like strawberry. You can't just have the chocolate this time, right, Lilia? I don't wanna. I was in an extra strawberry mood today. Talk about selfish. What was that? It was your fault first, Ashe. Well, it didn't exactly say Lily on it anywhere, did it? Wow, that's such a childish resort. That's it. You're over as my brother until you buy me a new cake, Ashe. Yes, I hear you. Surely we'll never reconcile. He says as he goes out to get it. All told, he has a soft spot for Lydia. Where's your breaking point, Ashe? That day truly was an ordinary day like any other. Like always, she was preparing dinner. Like always, he was sipping coffee as he read the newspaper. Lydia was likely not actually angry and awaiting my return. Once I got home, we would eat the cake together and reconcile, like we always did. But who was there? While I was out, I dropped by the bookstore, so I came back late. I better get home quickly or Lydia will have words for me. Well, I did splurge a bit on the cake to get a pricier one. I'll manage, I'm sure. What happened back at home? Ashe! Richard? There's a fire near your house. Eh? What did you do, Richard? It was truly saddening. Like Richard said, from the direction of my house rose black smoke. Family. 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 I felt horribly dizzy. It was a fire. What is this? Huh? Why is my house... Whoa, who would do this? Looks like there's still people inside. I feel bad for them. There's no saving anyone from that. Hey you, it's dangerous. Don't get any closer. What? Those flames are intense. There must have been tons of oil spread around. Going in that house now is suicide. What? What on earth are these people saying? Please, let go. They're all still inside. I have to go. I have to save everyone. Can't you tell? There's no saving them now. Shut up. This can't be. It can't. No. Everyone. Don't. You can't go. Shut up. Let go. Who are you people? Why are you trying to stop me? Father, Mother, Lilia. No, no. Let go. Raging flames swallowed up my house in the blink of an eye. I could do nothing but watch. After the fire was put out, 3 bodies were brought out, so charred as to be unrecognizable. It seemed they got trapped under rubble and were unable to escape. I had read in some book that charred corpses had a pungent smell. These clumps of charcoal who I couldn't even distinguish between. I was unable to accept the fact that they were once my family. This is all a bad dream, as if this could happen. And we caught the perpetrator. Huh? Matty? Hey, Ash, that's a good look on your face. Matty, why? Why? You. Why? Because you peed me off. Huh? From the very beginning, I wasn't smart enough to be a doctor. But they wouldn't shut up about it. They love to compare me to you. Look how excellent the Bradley's son is. It was always, always, always about you. I was blamed for not being as good as you. But wasn't I doing my best? But this is the end of that. Everything is all your fault. Now you have no reason to be a doctor, right? Just like me. The difference here is that I'm not the criminal, you know. It seemed that Matty had a nervous breakdown. The pressure from his parents and the stress of his studies led him to rapidly commit arson. I see. It was me. Because of me. I was... No, it's all Matty's fault. It's not to do with you, Ash. Not your fault at all. It's Matty's fault. He was the one who committed these arsons. He was the one who did that mental breakdown. It was all put into coffins and everything ended. Or rather, it became over. It became over. Unable to keep up My heart was left behind as reality moved on. For some reason, I didn't cry. I felt like if I did, it would mean the true end of everything. You can cry. All of this, isn't real. No longer could I believe the things I saw. That's what you call denial. Hey. You know, a witch might be able to help you out. Lime? What? That guy had one heck of a look. Now that's the face of a guy who knows hell. Richard? Ashe? Hey, have you been okay lately? You haven't come to school at all. I didn't notice for a second that Matty was under so much pressure. I was sure absorbed in myself. Ashe, you can talk to me about anything if you want. Mumbles. I mean, they say just talking to people can lighten the load, so... Muttering. Okay, Ashe. Another failure. Huh? Hey, what are you doing? You trying to bring back your family? It seems this won't do, but the next one will go better, I'm sure. Haha. Ha ha ha. What's all this? The black arts of human resurrection? Bring his family back. Not long after that, Ashe vanished from this town. Hey, Lydia. Father. Mother. It's alright. I'm sure I can do it. I can get everything back. Believe it or not, I'm good at trying. If you say this is my fate, then I can't accept it in its entirety. And that's most likely the end of Ashe Bradley's story. And so everyone was charred black. The end. Not by illness, but by a plague of fire. Ashe's family, all of them passed away? Yep, they did. I see now. If it could bring everyone back, then it's not unusual he'd try to kill me. Huh? What are you talking about, Claire? Ashe is fine with you, with anyone dying if it's to his benefit. I know that's not good. I couldn't believe it myself at first. But hearing everyone's stories, I'm starting to think that sort of thing might be entirely plausible. Eh? I mean, maybe in part I can forgive it because I'm selfish as well. But I'm glad. Sirius, Wilardo, and Ashe, they weren't such bad people after all. They aren't good people either, you know. Having weakness is human. It's normal. And that darkness of theirs isn't something they desired, nor their intention. Huh? Look, just think of it this way. It'd be much more convenient for you to say they're bad people. And you're going to be able to aim for victory without reservations. I don't think this is about winning or losing. It's seriously not like you can go ahead and forgive everything, you know, okay? People might see it in their own ways. Still, personally, I want to forgive them. What in the heck? That's a dangerous way to see it, Claire. Do you think being kind is right? Do you think forgiveness is right? That's a perspective that allows for evil, you dummy. This is why you've lost 9,999 times. Your mum Fiona was the same way, and that's why she died. By the way, is Witch's Heart able to bring the dead back to life? Generally speaking, it can't. You see, the Witch's Heart can only grant negative wishes. Negative? Yep. So it's basically impossible. Basically? Yeah, nearly impossible. Despair-inducingly difficult. Only negative wishes. And someone is still fighting their own demons. Claire. Please don't die. Well, the sun's set. It's time. You got an answer? Don't think. If you hesitate, you lose. My wish. I won't surrender it to anyone. If it's possible here. That I might be wrong. But there's nothing I can do. Demonic contract? Eh? Eh? If this is true, then you'd be able to grant a negative wish if you killed Claire. A negative wish? Would it be able to turn back time, I wonder? Lady Dorothy. Lime? This is getting interesting. But boy, what a bang-up job I did fawning them. Ah, yes, I did hide the word negative in the contract I showed Ashe. I got him totally believing he's going to revive his family. Nyahaha. Well, I mean, modifying the text is against the rules, but... Ah, heck. This very moment, me having the contract... It's against the rules, but... The thing about breaking rules is, you just gotta make sure nobody knows. Nyahaha. It's been a long time coming. Nearly 100 years since I stole the contract from Susie Elford. Susie? It's all gonna end at last. Very soon now. Are you watching, Noelle? Look, This is the witch's mansion. A hell just for you. A gloopy, messy hell of my creation. Come fall in. Nah. Claire. I want to see Claire. Claire. As I thought, that's what it is. I should inform you, whoever's faster wins. Right. Everyone is at it now for Claire. But we'll save that for next time, folks. So, thank you so much for watching. This could be a conclusion in the next time. And if it is, we shall see you all then and there. Have a good day and take care of yourselves.